Christmas is always filled with the twinkling lights of the Christmas tree, the laughter of children, and the warmth of family. This year, it seems that Harrison, the adorable boy with the bright eyes and radiant smile, will not only be the center of the holiday but also be the bridge to bring his parents, Summer and Kyle, back together after a seemingly irreparable rift. Harrison, the glue that holds the family together. Harrison, like any other child, loves Christmas not only for the gifts but also for the moments spent with loved ones. The boy made a surprising suggestion: "Mom, Summer, can you stay here on Christmas Eve?" This innocent request made Summer confused. She was no longer with Chance Chancellor, and the thought of waking up alone on Christmas morning made her feel sad. But because of that, she couldn't say no to Harrison's expectant eyes. Summer agreed to stay, starting with helping Harrison prepare the gifts and decorate the Christmas tree. They joined Kyle in the festive activities such as making gingerbread, writing letters to Santa, and laughing happily like a real family. Christmas memories returned. After Harrison happily fell asleep, Summer and Kyle unconsciously sat on the couch in the living room of the Abbott mansion. They watched the warm light from the Christmas tree, feeling the rare peace in the festive atmosphere. "Do you remember Harrison's first Christmas?" Summer smiled, her eyes filled with nostalgia. "How could I forget? He tried to open all of everyone's presents before we even woke up," Kyle laughed. The two seemed to return to the days when they were a happy couple, when things were simple and small joys were enough to bond them. They recounted stories of Christmases past, from Harrison's pranks to the warm moments they shared. Unexpected emotions from the heart. In that quiet and emotional space, the distance between Summer and Kyle seemed to no longer matter. They leaned into each other, sharing untold stories of dreams, of things they had wished for but missed. "I think what I miss most isn't the presents or the parties. It's nights like this," Kyle said softly, his eyes softening as he looked at Summer. "Me too," she replied, gently taking his hand. Old feelings rose, unstoppable. They realized that, despite the hurt, there was always an unbreakable bond between them, not just because of Harrison, but because their love had never truly faded. What would Claire think? Summer's presence at the Abbott mansion is not only a surprise to Harrison, but also a source of discomfort for Claire. But that doesn't seem to bother Summer. She feels a small joy at the thought of Claire being helpless in this situation. The Abbott mansion has thousands of rooms, but it seems that just a small corner in the living room is enough for Summer and Kyle to find a sense of belonging to each other again. A beautiful ending or just a beginning? As the lights from the Christmas tree fade, Kyle and Summer seem to find a bit of the past. They understand that this is not just an ordinary evening but a moment that can change their future. Will Harrison really bring a Christmas miracle, bringing his parents back together? Or is this just a memorable night in their memories, and then each of them returns to their own lives? Only time will tell. But on that Christmas Eve, at the Abbott mansion, there was at least one moment when all sadness disappeared, and love once again found a chance to shine. Winter has come, covering Genoa City in a layer of pure white snow. The Abbott mansion is more sparkling than ever with bright lights, high-hanging laurel wreaths and a large, elaborately decorated Christmas tree. In that bustling atmosphere, it seems that no one could have predicted that a normal Christmas evening would become a bridge to bring two distant hearts, Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott, closer together. Harrison, a smart and lovely boy, has become a warm flame, a rare light in the complicated days of the two. The boy may not know everything that happened between his parents, but his innocence and pure love have brought a miracle to the Abbott family this holiday season. Summer and Kyle spent the evening making gingerbread and decorating the last gifts. Harrison's laughter echoed throughout the mansion, like a melodious song that dispelled all conflicts and misunderstandings. Even though Kyle and Summer had broken up, neither of them could deny that these moments made them feel like a real family. Summer couldn't help but think back to the Christmases she and Kyle had spent together. They had been the perfect couple, making wonderful memories together. But then misunderstandings, arguments, and stress had caused their relationship to fall apart. But now, under the twinkling lights of the Christmas tree, old memories suddenly came flooding back, as if to remind them of the good things they had. As the night drew to a close, Summer and Kyle sat quietly together, enjoying the rare peace. Perhaps the magic of Christmas was its ability to bring people back to the things that matter most: family, love, and forgiveness. Was this the beginning of a new chapter for them? Or was it just another memorable night before they both returned to reality? They didn't have the answers right now. But at least on that Christmas Eve, at the Abbott mansion, they found the love and closeness they thought they had lost forever. And sometimes, that's all you need during the holiday season.